I sucked in the dirty air. 3 cigs left. My mind needs sleep. My body cannot give. Night leaves you lonely. You're the only person awake, so you're left to your thoughts. Thoughts turn sour when you're running on fumes. How many others are up right now? A well-rested person takes sleep for granted. A good night's rest is the difference between mental stability and complete madness. Pass out for maybe an hour here and there. It doesn't last long. My dreams are vivid, yet infrequent. Landscapes made up of old, antique furniture. Skyscrapers composed of rocking chairs and roll-top desks. Gliding like a pelican across a bright green sea. It's only when you seldom have them that you realize how important dreams really are. TV helps to a degree. It can only distract you for so long before your mind wanders. A wandering mind can be dangerous. The deep, dark forests in your head twist and turn and lead you down paths nobody should ever traverse. When you have all the time in the world, you tread these paths more and more. Sometimes I like to walk. There's something invigorating about a night walk. The streets are quiet. And the only people you bump into are probably not the kind you'd want to meet most of the time. Night brings out the worst in people. An illuminated sky gives feeling of protection, while the ominous moon signals the insects to come out. The danger is invigorating. I ran to a homeless man. Granted, he didn't look homeless, but does being homeless have a look? Can a disheveled state be mistaken for homelessness? Anyway, we talked and he told me he was a veteran and he needed money for the train. I gave him $10 I happened to have on me, and he was on his way, but not before telling me a joke. What do you call 2 lesbians in a closet? A liquor cabinet. It's funny how 2 unfamiliar people can connect. A sense of camaraderie between different souls. Alaska has month-long days and nights. It might take some getting used to, but I don't think it would affect me. Night and day blur together like streaks of paint fading into each other. The chirps of birds signal the beginning of a new day. This wouldn't matter much in Alaska. How useless the concept of time. I've lost my grip on time. Time doesn't mean much to me anymore. I don't see my friends as much as I used to. In that regard, I've become something of a recluse. When I do see my friends, I can feel their concern. Friends can sense when something is wrong just as well as family can. You can see it in their eyes. They know I'm not what I used to be. A shell of someone who's long dead. I don't want concern or pity. I just want sleep. How long until the end? All this has to end sometime. How long until at least Earth ends? People have been pondering this since the beginning of time, but the answer seems to come closer as the centuries pass. The popular opinion is that it will be our own undoing. I like to think that we all get eaten up by a passing space giant and melt into its stomach acid. Much more excruciating and longer than the sun blowing up or blowing ourselves up. Maybe that's what we deserve. The slow burn instead of a quick death. I want to believe in reincarnation. The thought of continuing on through time is comforting, as is the idea of an afterlife. I can't say for sure if either of these concepts are real, but I want to believe. I sometimes wish I were an animal. Animals have it easy. Hunt, eat, fuck. Hunt, eat, fuck. All they have to do is worry about staying alive and being well fed. They don't have to worry about things like money. Money has this chokehold over society that will never be broken. Money runs everything for humans, while nature runs everything for animals. Money is of no consequence to them. They have no need for it, and therefore, no desire for it. Maybe I'll be a bird in my next life. Fly high above the world with the wind through my feathers. I'm scared of heights now, but I wouldn't if I were a bird. If I had to choose how I died, I think it would be in my sleep. Drift off into cosmic slumber. No pain, no panic, no horrid realization that it's the end. Jumping from synapse to synapse into forever. A new installment. That turn of the page to the next chapter. I don't know what that may be, but half of me is scared, and half of me can't wait to find out. The thing is, you can never be ready for it. Death picks the most inopportune times to act. He is an asshole in that regard. But hey, he's just doing his job. Do you get mad at the mailman for delivering a package? Of all the ways to go, in my sleep would be best. I feel the hands of rest tugging at me now. Good night.